Hello everyone, I'm back with your English literature class. In the previous class, I was discussing the very first chapter of your book, that is the magic porridge pot. So for a revision, I will explain it again to you in a gist, and today we'll start with from the third paragraph of this chapter of this page, that is page number 15. All of you carry a pencil, okay? Now, till now we have read that there was a little girl whose name was Poppy. She used to live with her mother in a small house in a forest. Okay. So one day when she was walking in the woods, means a forest, she met an old lady who was carrying 4 heavy bags. Okay, old lady was returning to her home carrying 4 heavy bags, and the little girl felt very sad to see the old lady carrying the heavy bags. So she helped the old lady. The old lady was very happy, and she gifted her something, a very special pot. Okay, and then she showed her how to cook in that special pot. Up to this we have completed in the previous video, in the previous class. So let us begin today. Here she is showing the little child how to cook how to cook porridge. Okay, it was a porridge pot. So how to cook porridge in the very special pot. Let's begin. Say the words "cook little pot, cook," and the pot will give you delicious hot creamy porridge. So this was said by the old lady. The old lady told Poppy that you have to say these words. What are the words? Those words were "cook little pot, cook," and then the pot will give you delicious. Delicious means tasty. See, at the bottom of the page also, at the bottom of this page you will find the word meanings. So please write down this word meanings in your CW copy. Fine. So once you say the words "cook little pot, cook," then the pot will start cooking, and it will cook delicious hot creamy porridge. Fine. Then once you have eaten enough, then you have to say what? Stop little pot, stop, or it will carry on cooking. As the pot, I told you the pot was magical. So when you say stop little pot, stop, then only the pot will stop cooking. Otherwise it will continue. Okay, or it will go on cooking. So Poppy was very happy to find that magical pot, and she thanked the old lady. She was very happy. So clutching the pot, clutching means here clutching. Clutching means to hold something tightly. This word meaning also you will get at the bottom of the page, that is page number 16. So then she was very happy, and she held the pot very tightly, and she ran home as fast as her legs would carry her. This means what? As fast as she could run, she was running towards her home. Okay, as she was very excited, and she excitedly showed her mother what the pot could do. And then she went directly to her mother and told her mother that what the magical pot could do. Okay, and she told the whole story to her mother. Then what happened? Let us read with me the next paragraph. After a few days later, Poppy was visiting her grandma on the other side of the woods. She was not home when her mother began to feel hungry. She took the little porridge pot down from the shelf and put it on the table. Then what happened? After a few days, she went to her grandma's house, which was located on the other side of the forest. Got me? Got it? Yes. Then she was not at home. Where was she? Poppy, she went to her grandma's house. She was not at home when her mother began to feel hungry, and her mother felt very hungry. So she took out the little porridge pot down from the shelf. The pot was kept in a shelf. So she took out the pot from the shelf and put it on the table as she felt very hungry and she wanted to cook some porridge for her. Okay. So for today, we will wind up the class here, and in the next day, in our next class, we will discuss the rest of the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.